What's up, besties? Selamat datang to a very special Game of Thrones theme episode of Dooit Live. The quick and easy way for you to win money right on your mobile phone. I'm your host, Sean Snow, House of Legends, host of Dooit, owner of Atap Lands and creator of Nyala, eater of HSP and friend of Aquaman. Winter is coming, besties, so you best be ready for this thing. Before we start the game, make sure to ask your kings and queens, fellow Lannisters, Baratheons, Starks, Greyjoys, and everyone else to join because this is going to be one hell of a game of Thrones. Kalau first time main Dooit Live, jangan risau. These are the rules to play this game. First, a question will pop up on the screen dan anda ada 10 saat untuk dapat jawapan yang betul. Get all the answers right and you stand a chance to win 6,000 ringgit! Syam, kalau tak menang, jangan risau. Sekarang boleh ikut je and get points. We got double the points today, yo, for you guys. Semua soalan kita ada points based on how difficult they are. And dengan point itu, anda boleh redeem reward. Maybe a trip to King's Landing. Or lepak dengan the Lannisters. Makan cookies with them. Anything you want though. Kalau lah kita ada reward kat dalam reward section tu. Belum lagi, ada lagi. Kita kena collaborate dulu dengan HBO. But if korang rasa tak puas, nak menang duit juga, then we will be back next week. Today is our Game of Thrones theme game, right? So I want you besties, I hope you guys all studied well for this game, okay? Because we're gonna find out who's gonna win the throne tonight. So get your pusos ready, my friends, by inviting your friends. Macam mana? Berani nak tanya lagi? Use your username, bro. Up here, boom, press it in the home screen, share it to everyone. Your username is as powerful as the Greyjoys. Alright, man? Dan dia orang kena main satu game dulu, baru you dengan member anda akan dapat satu puso. This one is only for first time sign-ups only. Satu puso boleh gunakan dalam satu game je. Then you can't use it during the SPG of the day, which is the final question. Semalam, apa jadi dengan Aquaman? Do it loud, we had 1,729 winners! Boom! Lagi sikit je nak sampai 2,000 winners. Maybe hari ini is the day. But first, jom kita tengok reaction korang.
RM2. RM2. Wow, Dooit.
Dua orang menang.
Hey, that's what's up, man. Oh, baju jatuh. Sorry, tak biasa pakai baju berat-berat macam ni. Tak biasa, tiba-tiba bangun dari memban. Hipsters ya. Guys, that's what's up, man. You guys are amazing. Thank you all for your reactions though. Keep sending your reactions and tag us at @jomduit dan gunakan hashtag #jomduit and also hashtag #doitforthethrone. Saya nak minta maaf tadi, semalam bukan Aquaman punya step brother tu. If you guys have any questions, shout outs and you cashed out your money, you want to buy my sword, feel free to reach out on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. But for now, it is still mine. And if you guys see this thing up here, the Wi-Fi thing, make sure it's green, alright? Not red like the red wedding. That will be gila teruk, guys. Okay, you guys will be slaughtered. As of right now, my friends, kita ada a total amount of 14,000 players playing for 6,000 ringgit! Yeah, boy! Ready ke tak? Sebab saya dah ready. Jom kita mulakan. Ini adalah soalan nombor 1. Question number 1. Bilakah Game of Thrones mula ditayangkan di HBO? Is it A, 2001, B, 2011, or C, 1991? This is where it all started, guys. The vision of it all, man. Alright? The words from the book coming to life and capturing our hearts. George R.R., alright, Martin's best-selling book series, A Song of Ice and Fire, was brought to screen on HBO. It's about kings and queens, knights and renegades, liars, honest men, and all playing a deadly game of controlling the 7 kingdoms of Westeros. Jawapan yang betul untuk soalan nombor 1 semestinya B, 2011. It's the correct answer. The first season of Game of Thrones premiered on HBO on April 17th, 2011. Ia dirakamkan di Belfast, Ireland Utara dengan penggambaran tambahan di Malta. Dengan itu kita nak teruskan ke soalan nombor 2. Question number 2. Frasa mana melambangkan rumah Stark? Is it A, evil is coming, B, darkness is coming, or C, winter is coming? The meaning behind these words is one of the warning and constant vigilance. You know what I'm talking about? Vigilance. The Starks, being the lords of the north, strive to always be prepared for this moment, which hits their land the hardest. You know what I'm talking about? I feel like I'm explaining something that you guys probably don't understand if you don't watch Game of Thrones though. But the correct answer for question number 2, my friends, even if you don't watch Game of Thrones, you would know this too. Because winter is coming. C is the correct answer. Ja! Over the course of the series, winter is slowly approaching though. Menjelang akhir musim ke-6, rakyat Westeros mengiktiraf bermulanya musim sejuk. Dengan itu kita nak mulakan dengan soalan nombor 3. Question number 3. Apakah nama makhluk ais kuno dalam Game of Thrones? Is it A, Blue Walkers, B, Black Walkers, or C, White Walkers? Right, man? In the book of the Song of Ice and Fire, they are called the Others. Alright? One scene where we can see this is when the Night's Watch Rangers, Dolores, Ed, and Gran and Samwell hear the 3 blast, which all signal something though. 1 blast indicates the return of men of the Night's Watch. 2 blasts indicate the wilding attack. 3 blasts indicate by an attack of who? By the White Walkers. Woohoo! C is the correct answer, my friends. White Walkers mempunyai bahasa sendiri yang berbunyi seperti ais yang tengah pecah. Macam tu kan? Scroth, they call it scroth. Dan juga boleh gelak. Macam tu. Creating the White Walker look took up to 6 weeks and 10 to 15 set artists. Wih, banyak tu guys. I pakai baju ni pun dah berat guys. Bayangkan dia orang, White Walkers ni susah tu nak jadi pelakon. Jom kita teruskan ke soalan nombor 4. Question number 4. Apakah nama takhta di King's Landing? Is it A, the Fire Throne, B, the Iron Throne, or C, the Winter Throne though? What's up, man? This is like the most important part of Game of Thrones though. Without this throne, it would just be a game. Right. Betul. Does this look like a game to you? Is this a game to you, man? This is real though, guys. Really killed an animal for this tu je tak ada. Hey, baju yang jatuh macam bra tau. You know how the ghost bra drop like that, right? I feel like it's like that though. I feel like a woman though. Jawapan yang betul untuk soalan nombor 4 semestinya the Iron Throne, man. B is the correct answer. Boo! Iron Throne dibuat untuk Aegon, the Conqueror, Raja Targaryen yang pertama, right? Aegon captured 6 of the 7 kingdoms and this throne was forged from 1,000 swords surrendered to him though. Gempak gila. Thank God this is not one of the swords, man. Otherwise I wouldn't have a sword today though. I wouldn't be Jon Snow. I would just be Sean. Jom kita teruskan ke soalan nombor 5. Question number 5. Speaking about Jon Snow, I'm talking about my brother right now. Apakah nama serigala Jon Snow? Alright, is it A, Ghost, B, Grey Wind, or C, Nymeria? Alright, man. Every hero needs a pet though. No joke, legit. Harry Potter had one, owl pet named Hedwig. Will Smith had a pet dog in I'm Legend. Alright, Frodo ada golem. Ramai lagi. In Game of Thrones, the Stark's children have dire wolves, alright? Robb has Grey Wind, Sansa has Lady, Arya has Nymeria, and Bran and Summer, Rickon and Shaggy Dog. Right, man? They aren't regular pets though, these guys. They are guardians, man. Jawapan yang betul untuk soalan nombor 5 semestinya A, Ghost is the correct answer. Boom! That's what's up. Ghost is an albino wolf, right? With thick white fur, red eyes, and bushy tails though. It was given the name not only because of its color, but also because it never makes a sound though. He's ghost like that though. Whew. Jom, teruskan ke soalan nombor 6. Question number 6. We're halfway there. Frasa mana antara berikut bermaksud semua mesti mati dalam High Valyrian, right? Is it A, Dracarys, B, Valar Dohaeris, or C, Valar Morghulis? Alright, man. For the TV series, linguist David J. Peterson created the High Valyrian language. Okay, can't imagine though they created a new language for the whole thing though, as well as Myronese Valyrian, based on the fragments given in the novels. Valyrian and Dothraki have been described as the most convincing fictional tongues since Elvish. Jawapan yang betul, kawan-kawanku, untuk soalan nombor 6 semestinya C. Valar Morghulis. This saying comes from Bravos in northwestern Essos, right? Ia sering dijawab dengan Valar Doherstis, bermaksud all men must serve, right? It may or may not be a coincidence that Morghulis looks like the word morgue, right? Kita tak tahu, mungkin itu inspiration dia. Jom, kita teruskan ke soalan nombor 7. Question number 7. Daenerys, am I saying his name right? Daenerys makan jantung haiwan apa dalam musim 1? Is it A, a goat, B, a horse, or C, an elephant? In this episode, Daenerys Targaryen learns that she's pregnant with Khal Drogo's child, which means that she has to go through the heart-eating ceremony. The Dosh, Khaleen, priestesses, alright, in the Dothraki holy city of Vaes Dothrak officiate a special ceremony when a Khaleesi is expecting a child. Khaleesi. Jawapan yang betul, kawan-kawan. Adakah ia A, goat, B, horse, or C, elephant? Jawapan yang betul semestinya B, horse is the correct answer. Boom! Actress Emilia Clarke revealed that this stallion male horse heart was made out of solidified jam, tasted of bleach and raw pasta. Dia makan 28 jantung, babe, untuk mendapatkan shot terbaik untuk scene itu. Talk about that, man. Gila tu, guys. I makan satu hati pun dah rasa nak mati. Jom, kita teruskan ke soalan nombor 8. Question number 8. Karakter mana yang dibunuh menggunakan emas lebur? Is it A, Viserys Targaryen? Viserys Targaryen, oh shit. Dude, I can't even pronounce the name. Tywin Lannister or Khal Drogo? This scene was very unexpected, guys, but it was gold, man. Because of the promise that wasn't met, two of the characters dalam Game of Thrones and he was having a dispute and well ended up pretty ugly though. This scene happened in season 1, guys, but even if in season 1 it was pretty memorable. And a note to yourself, don't mess with your brother-in-law though if he's twice your size though. Because the correct answer for question number 8 is Viserys Targaryen. Boom! A is the correct answer, man. Centuries ago, people used to execute humans by pouring molten gold down their throat though. In this case, the steam would blow their insides out and clog the body within seconds though. We guess Viserys met a similar fate when Khal Drogo poured a crown of gold on his head though, guys. Uish, takut, babe. Jom, kita teruskan ke soalan nombor 9. Question number 9. Give me some time, you know what I'm talking about? We gotta look good though, we gotta look good, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, man. Question number 9, soalan nombor 9. Apakah nama sebenar Littlefinger? Is it A, Podrick Payne, B, Lord Varys, or C, Petyr Baelish? Littlefinger was one of the prominent characters in this series though. He was the master of coin, alright, on the small council under King Robert Baratheon and King Joffrey Baratheon, right? The master of coin is in charge of royal treasury, advises the monarch on financial matters, and is responsible for raising money to meet the crown's needs though. Guys, this man, I hated him so much in this series though. So much, man. This guy is Petyr Baelish. C is the correct answer. Boom! Nama dah Baelish, tapi dia tak Bay langsung, guys. Trust me though, if you watch this, he's not a Bay at all though. Besides his slight and short build, Littlefinger also owes his nickname to his kampung. Baelish datang dari semenanjung berbatu yang bernama The Fingers though. Alright, where his father was lord of the smallest section. Dengan itu, kita nak teruskan ke soalan nombor 10. Question number 10, the second last question of the day. You guys are doing really well. The 2,700 people still surviving in this game. Baik sekali. Haiwan apakah yang digunakan dalam lambang rumah Baratheon? Right, is it A, a stag, B, a wolf, or C, a dragon? Sama macam Harry Potter. There are houses, right? It gets pretty interesting when it's like this, am I right? Like see who is on whose side and who betray who, right? And then the great houses in Westeros, there's 10 of them, no? Not 9, but 10, alright? When the show began, there was Stark, Arryn, Baratheon, Tully, Greyjoy, Lannister, Tyrell, Martell, Targaryen, and also House of Legends, though, if you didn't know, though. That's the 10th one and the most powerful one, though. Trust me, I know. Because the correct answer for question number 10 is most definitely A. Stag is the correct answer. Tell me, which of these houses gives you money, though? No. Only the House of Dooit, alright? We give you some money, though. When Robert Baratheon seized the Iron Throne from Mad King Aerys, he ended 300 years dynasty, though. Dia kahwin dengan Cersei Lannister selepas kematian isteri pertama, Lyanna. Nama Melayu dia. Lyanna Stark. Woi, baik saya. House of Baratheon ended with death of Stannis Baratheon. Jom, kawan-kawan, dengan itu, Jon Snow nak bagi tahu anda semua bahawa kita sekarang nak masuk ke soalan SPG. SPG of the day, my friends. When you play the Game of Thrones, you win or you die. There is no middle ground. Siapa yang mengatakan ini? Is it A. Cersei Lannister, B. Ned Stark, or C. Daenerys Targaryen? Kita dah sampai our final battle. Kita akan lihat how many people will win the Game of Thrones hari ini. You know, this medieval fantasy is epic, with shooting locations including Northern Ireland, Malta, Croatia, and Spain. No wonder this show got huge too. This famous quote was said to Ned Stark in season 1. And the only person we gotta thank that came up with this quote is Cersei Lannister. A is the correct answer, man. This legendary quote comes from season 1, where Edward Stark confronts Cersei about his incestuous relationship, right? Each Game of Thrones character has an estimated 14% chance of dying from the time they are introduced to. And with that, my friends, I'm glad that 14 of you didn't die, but most of 14% died too. Alright, man. With that, we want to say the amount of winners we have for the Game of Thrones episode. So I dropped my sword, man. We have a total amount of 1,855 winners! We're gonna give some shoutouts, man, to my friends, to these people from the House of Legends, man. Zach, Oppo, Zenu, KaiZX6, KT Lim, Sume, if you can, Jin Lee, Nurul, Faizam, Gino, Yusuf, Eric, Latita, Julia, Zairul, Cik B pun menang. Congratulations to you guys, man. Baik sekali, Aurello. Congratulations to you guys. You all won your share of 6,000 ringgit. RM3 tu banyak. Okay, man. If you say it's little, potong kan. Check your account 30 minutes or 1 hour after the game to see your money and your points in. Macam biasa, if you guys have any questions, problems, shoutouts, or you besties nak bikin tengok Game of Thrones ramai-ramai, nak tengok sekali premiere, kita buat sendiri, tak ada budget, then let us know on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Don't worry kalau kalah. You know why? Sebab we will be back next week with a new theme, Autism Week though. That's no joke, man. That's real. My name is Sean of Snow, House of Lee, host of Dooit, owner of Atap Lands, creator of Niala, eater of HSP, friend of Aquaman, and you better work hard and dream big before I cut you down.